Ladies and gentlemen, KJ here, and I would like to welcome you back to another episode of NBA 2K13. Now, in the last episode, the Bulls fell to the Denver Nuggets in Denver. I'm still actually wondering why we were playing in Denver, considering we were the number 1 seed on our side, they were number 6, and anyway, we still had a better regular season record than them, unless it's going by playoff record. I don't know, but there is the stats. We lost by 8 points, 69-61. It was actually a high-scoring game comparatively, and it wasn't as big of a blowout as it may seem. Take a look at the box score real quick. It was actually very close in the first part of the game. Bulls actually held the lead going into halftime, but then something just happened at halftime. We just completely fell apart. I don't know if we got just tight, or if Tibbs didn't coach us good, or if the Nuggets just made so many improvements, but they just came out swinging in the second half, were able to get it going. Looked at a bunch of the stats and everything after the game. The Nuggets actually have the biggest difference. They have like a plus 10 difference between their points and their opponents in the playoffs so far. Biggest of any team. The next team only has like a 2.9 difference. Also, the Nuggets are the best field goal percentage team in the playoffs. And then I also looked. One thing that really hurt us was David Lee scoring 22 points. Did not miss a shot. He was 9 for 9, 4 for 4 from the free throw line. That ties his regular season high of 22. We cannot allow him to keep doing that to us. We have to stop him this game from doing that. That's kind of something that happened in the Miami series, and also a little bit of the Charlotte series too. Some of the guys were just coming in and just scoring on us unbelievably. Charlotte, their backup point guard, Bayless, who was starting for their injured point guard, just came in and just destroyed us all 3 games, scoring double digits, when during the regular season he never got that high. So we need to make some changes on defense. One change I am going to make, Ryan Anderson, I will have him starting over Prince. Not that Prince had a horrible game, but he is just off. These playoffs, he has just been off. Especially the last 2 series, and even a little bit of the Knicks series. He's just not been on his game. He's becoming a little bit of a hindrance to us, a little bit of a liability, because when he's out there, I don't know if I can trust taking a shot with him that he'll fall. Well, with Ryan Anderson, I trust it a little bit more. So I'm going to actually start him. We're at home. We're looking to even this series up 1 game apiece. If not, the Nuggets have a chance to sweep us and complete the clean sweep in the playoffs, as they beat the other side cleanly too. Let's go ahead and get the game started here, guys. Hope for a victory, I guess. Nothing else I can do. Try and play the best basketball we possibly can. Look at their defense is ranked 68. Their offense is ranked 99 though, which rightly so. But our defense is ranked like 93, so I don't know what's going on there. So there's the switch. We will have Pekovic, Gibson, Anderson, Mayo, and Rose starting for us. So Anderson will be on Hill. I like that better. Again, Prince, I think Prince is going to get mad that he's coming off the bench, but in the end, I think it's just better overall for the team. I really, he's just become a problem for us, so I can't have him being like that for us. So that is all. Let's go ahead and get this game started. Game 2 in Chicago. There is Ryan Anderson. He actually did pretty good in the 2 starts he had against Miami. So I'm not scared to have him start. I feel like he can do a good job. He can get us to win, possibly. We'll see what happens. Their lineup is the same: Curry, Stuckey, Hill, Farrad, and Lee. Ours, of course, Anderson in for Prince. And another thing, he's used to playing off the bench, so he won't have huge minutes. Probably the first or second time out, he will actually probably come off for Prince. So, player of the game to watch out for, they're saying, is Pekovic. I will agree with that. He played a great game, Game 3 against Miami. Played a real good game this last game too, Game 1 here. Just could not power us through to a win. And once again, Lee wins the tip-off for the Nuggets. Stuckey takes the first shot of the game, and it goes down. The Nuggets take the early lead. Rose looking for somewhere to go, finds Pekovic parked down underneath. He gets the dunk and gets fouled by Lee. He will go to the free throw line to try and make it a 3-point play. Great job by Rose. That was actually a very dangerous pass, looking back on it. But it paid off this time. And Pekovic will make it a 3-point play. Bulls take the lead by 1. Lee has it. Pekovic on him, gives it to Hill. Hill trying to go over Gibson, but that is not going to work as Gibson gets the rebound. And we'll give it to Rose. Anderson gets his man jumping, glides in and gets the bucket. Ryan Anderson already paying dividends for us, getting his first buckets of the game. It's a beautiful layup there. Stuckey with it, drives in, backing down, spins up, puts it up, and back-to-back buckets for Rodney Stuckey. Rowe gives to Pekovic, loses David Lee, and he slams that one down too. Lee was smart enough though not to dunk it. Or sorry, Lee was smart enough not to foul him, I should say. As Farrad gets the rebound and slams it back down off a miss by Lee. That kind of cools the crowd off a little bit. Rose trying to find a lane, can't get one, but Pekovic, offensive rebound, and throws it down. Oh my God, he is on fire right now. 7 points for the big man. I guess it wasn't lying at the beginning saying that he's the man you gotta watch out for in this game. I'm not even trying, and he's blowing me away right now. Gives it to him again, and again he puts it in. He is on fire. Oh, wow. He is on fire. Bulls are on fire. Curry with it, looking for somewhere to go. Gives it to Hill. Back to Curry. Fighting Rose. Hand in his face, shoots. Farrad gets fouled hard by Gibson. It's a good foul. He was in close. I'm okay with that foul. That was a good foul, Gibson. Good foul. And this guy is not a very good free throw shooter either. He missed both of his free throws last game. I believe his overall free throw shooting isn't that great. Overall, their free throw shooting is not good on the Nuggets team. As he misses the first one, that's where we've got the advantage. We are a little bit better free throw shooters than they are. As you can see, Tayshaun Prince has just come in for Ryan Anderson. Kind of expected that kind of thing. Makes the first one though. So it's a 4-point game. Rose brings it up court. Bulls are on fire tonight. Prince outside shot misses. And such is the life of Tayshaun Prince. But he came back and did some good defense on Farad, able to make him miss that shot and then get the rebound. Mayo takes an open shot, gets to go. Bulls are doing really good right now. We've come out swinging, come out on a hot streak right now. We want to force a game 3. We want to give the crowd something to cheer about. Good defense there as Gibson blocks that one. Pekovic comes down with the rebound. Rose gives it to Mayo. Gets a screen by Gibson. Oh, and then gets his shot miss. Pass was thrown away there by Mayo. And then the shot just barely falls for the Nuggets. That one kind of put a little bit of damper. Pekovic with it, backing down, turns, shoots, gets it to go. Pekovic is just unstoppable right now. So he gets another one to fall, this time off a low block turnaround hook there. So take a look at things. Rose right now has no points, but he has 3 assists, and they is helping him out big time there. Mayo 2 points. Anderson, who's on the bench right now, has 2. But look at that, Pekovic, 11 points, 2 rebounds. He is not known for his scoring. He is not known for leading the team in scoring. But he has taken it upon himself tonight to make sure we get this victory. Big time plays by Pekovic, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it, guys. Come back out, 1:34 left in the first quarter. Bulls up by 6 right now on Denver at home. Bench comes in for Denver right now. So they are looking to try and hopefully make something happen. Booker able to get the dunk and get it to go. And now Tibbs will take a timeout. Really don't see us needing a timeout. Nothing again has changed. They got a dunk, but really we know our assignments. We know what we got to do. So let's go ahead and just skip through this. So Rose bringing it up court. 4-point game. Prince with it. They're not playing very hard on Prince anymore because he is not being the offensive threat that he is known to be. Mayo spinning and turns around and gets it to go. OJ Mayo now with 4 points on the night. Farad gets it, gives it back to Curry. Rose on him. Oh, wide open. Who left him wide open? Gibson, was that your man? I think that was your man, Gibson. Or was it Mayo? I don't know, but someone dropped the ball there. Rose finds a streaking Pekovic. Guys came over to Rose for some reason, but Pekovic found a streaking lane right to the basket. Gets a hook shot up and in, and a foul. So he has a chance to make another 3-point play here. Gets it to go. I think he has, what, 14 now? 14 in the first quarter. Yeah. He's kind of on fire. There's kind of no stopping him. He has 3/4 of the points right now. He's also doing a very good job on defense there. Webster now with it. Gives it to Curry for 3. Oh, I was on him, and there was just, I guess, no stopping that. I don't know. I don't know what more I could have done. Rose, no one there. Wide open lane. And puts down the one-handed jam. way outside. Curry tries it, but it will not fall for him. And so we have reached the end of the first quarter. High-scoring game for the Bulls right now. High-scoring game compared to the last one too, as right now it is 22-16. Bulls with a 6-point lead. All right, guys, let's do this. This is the highest lead that the Bulls have had in this series so far. Last game, our biggest lead was only 4. However, the Bulls will now bring in most of the bench to combat most of the starters, I believe. Prince, though, is still in there. He's not as tired as the rest because he did come off the bench. Passing it around outside for somewhere to go. Bellinelli now with it. And a reach-in called on Stuckey. So it will be sidelines out of bounds. Birdman. Gonna inbound it. Heinrich gets it. Could use a good game from Heinrich tonight. Prince takes the shot and gets to go. That is a 3-pointer. So Tayshaun Prince finally gets a bucket to fall. And it is a 3. Stuckey trying to back down. Curry shoots, gets it to go. Looking like they may try some half-court defense now. Try and get us off our game. Prince, another 3. Nope. Yeah, that's... I think it was kind of like a miracle that he got the first 3. Curry, though, with a 3. That was my fault. I left him open. And with that, Denver has now closed the gap and is looking to take a lead in this game. So our bench is just not up to par with what it should be. Cannot find anywhere to go. Heinrich has to just chuck it up. For 3, missing. Clark tried. Anderson pulls down an offensive board and we can reset. Finds Bellinelli in there and gets it to go. After resetting, found a good shot and took it. That's what we need to do as the Bulls, get some second chance opportunities going. Didn't have very many of those in our last game. Curry stops, shoots. Can't get the rebound though. As they get a second chance opportunity of their own. That's the one thing that we continuously bring up every game. Bellinelli, 3 ball is offline. 3 has not been very good for us in these postseason here. We've not been able to get to go for us at all, really. As Curry has come on fire right now. The lead of 6 is gone. It's a 2-point game, probably going to become a no-point game. Miss, and Anderson, I do not know why you were not under the bucket waiting for that thing. There was no one else there, could have easily gotten the rebound, but he failed. Curry, 3, won't go. Anderson pulls it down. And we need something here. We need some type of offense to get going. Heinrich flies in. Huge amount of pressure, huge amount of defense. He is able to get it going. It's a good layup with a lot of defense in his face. And Denver will now take a timeout. It's a 4-point game. We really need a timeout too, if we need to kind of regroup here. I don't know if we're going to make any substitutions. I don't know if I really want to. We should, but right now Heinrich 2 points, 2 assists, 2 points for Bellinelli, 3 for Prince, as well as a rebound for him. rebound for Clark and 2 rebounds for Anderson. Bench is not producing as well as I would hope they would. I don't know the stats right now, but again, usually when the bench scores at least 20 for us, we're good. We can usually win it if they produce at least 20 points for us. I don't know what they're at right now though, so Lee gets it, turns around, finds Shaved. Oh, and finally gets rejected. I don't know who rejected him, but that was a block, and Heinrich came down with it. Okay, they're just all over us right now. We need something. Prince gets it. Heinrich gets it. Misses though. I believe that may have been in our 3 attempt. Oh, Heinrich flying up there to meet him. Oh my God, you do not see Heinrich block a shot like that very often. So when you do, ladies and gentlemen, you just have to admire it. Just sit and admire that. As you saw Prince just there miss a shot, you see that on a continuous basis, so there is no need to admire something like that. That is an everyday occurrence for him. He does pull down the rebound off the miss though, and Heinrich will bring it up. Both teams not playing especially well right now. Gives it to Anderson, who's backing down. Kicks out to Bellinelli for 3. Ooh, nothing but net. That was a sweet one there. As I did not want Anderson really to be backing down, taking the shot. So he threw it out to Bellinelli, who'd been standing there, got his feet set. Even with the defender though there, that thing's going down. Looking for somewhere to go, takes a shot, misses, gets a rebound though, and gets the second chance bucket. That just frustrates me so much. Prince gets it from Heinrich and he screws up the layup. What is Prince doing? How do you miss that? He was right there. It was the softest of touches. And then he screws up a rebound. Prince is staying on the bench for the rest of the game if I have my way. I'm sorry, but he has just become so much of a liability for us. Heinrich's last second shot will not go, and the Bulls hold the lead here going into halftime, but it has been cut into half from 6 to 3. My God, Prince right there at the end has just pissed me off so much. I mean, he was a great player throughout the whole regular season, but these playoffs, he's just tanked. Just completely fell off a cliff. His shooting, his defending, everything has just gone down the toilet. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to be completely ragging on him, but I mean, I know you have your streaks, cold streaks, hot streaks, but this is ridiculous, man. How many games this is now? This is 8 games now in a row that he has played subpar. Okay, an anomaly where he gets 15 points in I think 1 game. Oh wow, that still doesn't make up for the fact that you're shooting 1 for 7 every other game. So we're starting the third quarter now. Bulls 3-point lead. Luckily the starters are in and Ryan Anderson is a starter. Not that Anderson, the other one. We also will have Pavlovic back. He's been a monster. He has been a monster. Rose hop steps in, shoots, but gets fouled by Curry. Ball didn't even go. And we're close to the basket, so he will shoot 2. Rose had a little bit of an off night last game, missing 2 of his free throw shots. And he does not usually miss them. Going to try and take them a little bit slower this time. But it may have just been an off night for him. As he gets both ones this time. Hill with it. Ooh, got Anderson jumping. And they're calling that a foul on Pekovic. They say he did not get a hold of the ball, he got a hold of the arm. So Hill will go to the line to shoot 2 himself. Foul on both sides of the court by the Nuggets and then the Bulls. Hill made the first one, makes the second one 2, and the lead is still 3. Rose threw it away. Oh my God, Rose, really, you cannot do that kind of thing right now. Lead is 1 after the throwaway there. Gives it to Mayo. Looks about 3. Ooh, bad shot by Mayo. Bad shot. Horrible shot. This is bad. This is real bad. This is bad. Oh, they're calling that a block. Really? They're calling that a block on Derrick Rose. That more looked like a charge on Curry. This whole series, he's been running into the lane like non-stop, full throttle. He got called for a charge last game, and they're not calling this one. Well, that's bullshit. I'm sorry, but that is complete and utter bullshit. Rose spins in, puts it up, and gets it to go. Just make it the Derrick Rose show, guys. Curry gets by him. Puts it up, gets rejected like you should. Gets completely rejected. A complete block. That was beautiful. I don't even care that someone else scored. That was beautiful that Curry got blocked. Rose then blows by Curry himself and puts up the layup. Yeah, Curry, what do you think of that? You got burned. You got burned by the MVP of the league. How does it feel? How does it feel? We take a look. Rose has come on now in the second half. 8 points, 4 assists, 4 for Mayo, 2 for Anderson. Gibson still has no points, 2 rebounds, and Pekovic 14 and 2. See if we can get Pekovic a couple shots again. Of course, I'm a little worried that they may try double teaming him. So that's why I've been a little bit resistant towards giving it to him again here in the second half. Hill spins around, gets open, and gets a good shot to go. As the lead has now been bouncing back and forth between the two of us. We need some fire. We need some intensity going again. That's not your shot, Anderson. Out to Pekovic. Back to Mayo for 3. Rims out big time. Missed, and Rose pulls down the rebound. He's running. He's running. We're running with the Bulls. And he throws it away. Good job. Good job, Bulls. Curry misses. Mayo comes down with it finally. Okay, we need to slow it up, slow it up, slow it up, slow it up, guys. Slow it up, slow it up, back 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 it up. Just reset. Pekovic with it. Shoots! Wow, that was an off balance, really off shot, and I really shouldn't have taken it. But he made it. He's just a beast tonight. And Gibson just got denied. My God, Gibson is not having a good game either, as he's just getting out-fought for the rebounds right now. Pekovic loses the ball. He is not one for dribbling. He should not have been dribbling. And Denver has taken complete control of the game here in the third, just like they did last game. We come out of the locker room completely stale. I have to take Pekovic out. He's getting tired. I'm unfortunately having to put Prince in against my better judgment. Or no, can we put someone else in? Let's put Pendergraph in. Yeah. And go with that lineup. See if this does anything for us, because we have fallen behind now by 3, and I don't know if we're going to get back. This happened last time, came out of halftime, no one was doing anything for us. Rose throws it away again. What are you doing, Derek? Another bucket there, 16-6 run. Crowd has gone completely quiet. There is just, oh man. It may be time to give up hope again. Rose gets hit hard as he releases there, but no foul is called once again. Gets in close, spinning around, puts it up. Pendergraph pulls down the rebound. Good job, dude. Good job. We really needed that. Derrick Rose flies in, and oh my God, they just took him out. How is that not flagrant? How is that not flagrant? He completely threw him to the ground. He threw him to the ground. I'm not lying. Look back at that. Pause the video right now. Go back. I want you to pause and go back and look at that. Rose ended up flat on his ass because he just got leveled. Lucky he made that shot, because he has probably got his head spinning right now. Makes the second shot, and it's a 1-point game. Passing it around quite a bit now is, oh, Anderson intercepts the pass. Pendergraph comes up with it. Mayo, bad shot. Oh my God, that was, oh. I knew it as soon as I released it, it was bad. I knew as soon as I did that, I shouldn't have. And they're calling that a foul. Anderson doesn't like it. I don't like it. He barely touched him. They call that a foul. Rose gets tackled like it's football, right to the ground, and they're only saying it's a regular foul. I'm sorry, but this game is not completely right. It's just not. I'm sorry. I'm not saying this because, you know, I'm biased towards my team or anything. But I have seen a couple times when it's been unfair. This guy was barely touched. I'll agree it probably should have been a foul. But I'm sorry, Roses should have been a flagrant. He got thrown to the ground. Rose misses the shot. Pendergraph comes back up with it, and he will put it down. Curry now with it. Kicks out to Sheeved for 3. And that thing will be out of bounds. Bulls ball. Shot clock will be off. 21.2 seconds left. Oh, really? Why did you take Rose out just now? You couldn't stay in for 21 seconds. Heinrich's in instead of Rose. So Heinrich's going to be taking the last shot? Oh, wow. Okay. This kind of sucks. We'll give it to Pekovic. Pekovic. To Heinrich for 3. Cans it. Oh, the double team came to Pekovic. Heinrich then got an open look. Curry for 3, misses. And that is the end of the third quarter there. It was an emotional ride, I'll admit. I may have let my emotions get a little bit the better of me, but I stick by it, even with a clear conscience, that was a flagrant on Rose. He got tackled to the ground. But, despite that, the Bulls fought through it and are up by 2 right now. 49-47 at the end of the third. We go to the fourth. The lead has been slowly decreasing from 6 to 3 to 2. Could it go down to 1, or will it evaporate completely? We'll see right now. Curry will be bringing it up for the Nuggets. Gives it to Stuckey. Oh, Stuckey lost the ball and Pekovic comes up with it. Gives it to Heinrich, who will set up the offense. Prince. Oh, that's bad. I keep thinking Prince can make shots, but I keep forgetting it's Prince. It's Tayshaun Prince. He's not making anything. Curry tries to make it over Heinrich, but it does not go for him. Heinrich now with the ball brings it up. Okay, no, I'm not going to give it to you. Pekovic shoots, misses. Oh, Taj Gibson flew. He flew. Taj Gibson flew in there and put it in. Literally, he was 3 feet off the ground. He was flying. Taj Gibson flew today. They get a nice alley-oop dunk there, but I still think Gibson's was better. He flew. Gibson flew. Higgins with it. Shoots, misses, tipping, nothing gonna go for us. So they rush back down court. Curry with the floater goes in. Can't stop him with those things, man. You gotta stop him with those ones. Heinrich now. We really don't have a very good shooter out there. I've got to admit, Heinrich is probably the best one. Or at least jump shooter, I should say. Oh, they're calling a double dribble. Really? Okay, Rose came back in because, yeah, we kind of need offense. As did Anderson, which is good, because we don't need Prince. Hill with it. He's up against Anderson. Steps over, shoots, misses, rebound. Oh my God. Really? Guys, guess what? The orange ball, you're supposed to grab that. Really, dudes. Really. Rose finds Mayo, puts it up and down. Good job by Rose for getting another assist for his teammate there. Hill to Curry. Curry takes a shot way beyond the arc and gets it. I don't know how I was supposed to defend against that. There's really not a way. Rose glides in. Pretty little finger roll there. I've stopped guarding Curry because I just don't trust myself with him. I'm playing Mayo on Stuckey. Pass off. Pass to Curry. Okay. Or was that Curry? That might not even been Curry. I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. Gibson and Pekelik are tired. I'll bring in Pendergraph and Anderson. Cause no, Prince is not gaining time. No, I'm sorry. He is a danger to our team. He is a danger to us trying to win this thing. There's a good chance we're not going to win it anyway, but having him on the court, it's not going to help. It will harm more than it will help. Ryan Anderson with it. It's a little bit too far for my liking. Again, we can't get any shots. We can't get going towards the basket. Anderson has to chuck it up. Mayo gets the rebound, puts it up, and puts it in. Great job, Mayo, not giving up on the play. As 1:57 left, 1 point game. Nuggets take a timeout. I'm good with the lineup we have right now. Not going to put anyone else in. We'll probably take a timeout one more time, and I'll probably put Pekelik back in for his defense and for his shooting, that he does have quite a good shooting right now. It's win or go home, guys. We need this. We need to win. We really need to win. Curry with it, gives it to Stuckey. Mayo on him. Back to Curry. Curry. In, misses on the alley-oop, and Rose falls right into his hands. Oh, Rose lost his man. Shoots good. Shoots good. Oh, his man fell down. Oh, that was beautiful. I'm sorry, but even if we lose, that's beautiful. That has a smile on my face. Rose's man just fell down. You can't mess with Rose. He will burn you. Pendergraph misses. Birdman! 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 Birdman got the bucket! Birdman got the bucket! Woo! Curry in close, misses. Ryan Anderson pulls down the rebound. Under a minute left. Bulls with a 1 point lead. Crowd is hysterical right now. Pendergraph with it. He's not really a threat. They don't see him as one. Gives it to Mayo. Curry on Mayo. Mayo flies in, puts it up, and it falls down. 3 point game. Bulls lead. 30 seconds left. Gives it to Curry as it bounces all around. Pendergraph has the rebound, and has a foul on them. They had one to give. Curry then fouls Rose, who gets it. 21.6 seconds left. Chicago with a 3 point lead. Derrick Rose going to the line. Last game he wasn't that great, but I'm just going to take these slowly. He's made all 4 of his tonight. Let's just take a deep breath. Okay, let's go, Rose. Makes the first one. 4 point game. So it is 2 possessions. Even if Curry makes a 3, we're still safe. That's what I worry about, Curry making his 3s. Rose makes both. It is a 5 point game. Denver takes a timeout. We're going to make some substitutions. We'll keep Anderson. We'll bring in... we'll actually keep... Well, we're going to bring in Pekelik. And let's keep Indiana Anderson too. Let's go with that. We'll go big. Rose and Mayo, 2 guards, and then we'll have Anderson, and Pekelik. We'll go big. Go big or go home, right? Rose, 18 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists. 16, 2 and 1 for Pekelik. 10 and 2 for Mayo. And then 2 points for both Andersons. Chris Anderson, 3 rebounds and an assist, while 1 rebound for Ryan. Bulls 5-point lead. They're in the bonus. 21.6 seconds left. I believe the Nuggets have no timeouts remaining. Inbounds it to Lee. Lee flies in and gets the bucket. 3-point game. Inbound to Derrick Rose. Gets fouled by Curry. His third, team's third. Rose pumped up, trying to get the crowd pumped up. 3-point game right now. Need to make at least 1 to make it 2 possessions. Makes the first one, nothing but net. Derrick Rose has his shot back tonight at the line as he makes both of them. 5-point game. Curry with it, brings it up court. No timeouts for Denver. Driving in, gets the shot up and gets it to go. 3-point game. Rose with it again. Curry started to play hard on him, but he had no other choice but to foul him. That's his 4th. I'm good with that because if Curry fouls out, they lost their 3-point man. I'm good with that. So right now, we're looking at possibly pushing this thing to a game 3. Rose misses the first one, though. Come on, Rose. Take it slow here. Gets the second, okay. 4-point game. Three-point shot is offline. Anderson with it, dribbles it out, and the Bulls on home court here at the United Center are able to pick up the win in Game 2. That man was outstanding. Pekovic during the first quarter, 14 points. I think he got maybe 2 more points after that, but the first quarter he was red hot, unstoppable. They said to watch out for him. You had to. He is the player of the game. That is justice right there. He is the player of the game. Rose may have had more points, but this man was more consistent, on fire. Huge presence down low, unstoppable down low. 16 points, 1 assist, 2 rebounds. Nikola Pekovic is your player of the game. And his big game has pushed the Bulls to even the series up 1-1. Rose had 21 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 turnovers. Gotta try and change that. Pekovic 16. Mayo had 10 points. Bellinelli and Heinrich each had 3. Again, Prince liability, 1 for 6. Yeah. Gibson, Pendergraph, Birdman, and Ryan all had 2 points. Higgins and Clark were the only guys who did not score for us. On the other side of things, we did a great job of limiting people this time. Curry still scored high, 19 points. Hill actually scored high this time. He got 12. But look at this. David Lee only got 8 points, 4 for 7. That's compared to 22 points last game. Great job stopping him. Farad only had 7. Stuckey only had 6. We played really a lot better on defense this game than we did last time. We take a look at the team stats really quick here too. We controlled everything this time. Shooting was much better for us. They had more offensive rebounds, but we controlled the defensive side of things. Blocked 4 shots compared to none. Of course, we had more turnovers, which I will admit is a little bit of a problem. But in the end, bench 17 points, pretty close to 20, I'd say, right? So, Bulls get the victory, 68 to, what was it? I missed what it was. There go Rose helps Bulls pull even with Nuggets after 2 games. Series is 1-1. We will go to a game 3 in Denver. Still don't know why, but it will be in Denver. As the Bulls won 68-64. That is where I'm going to wrap it up, guys. Tune in next time, Game 3. Can we take the title, or will Denver get it? At least we weren't swept. We have given Denver their first loss in the playoffs. That's something to celebrate right there. So, if you enjoyed, please go ahead and leave a like, as well as any comments you may have down below. Otherwise, I'm KJ, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.